Boozy, what's good, bro? How you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Let's see. Yo, my iPhone storage is officially full. Bro, so sad I had to come back, bro. I ain't even lying, man. Damn. Damn, that shit. That shit was a good time, bro. Yo, P was good, bro. Nah, Puerto Rico was fucking. That shit was nice. Um,
You mean the world, and until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, Tamika. You are my everything, Tamika. I'll wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, Tamika. You are my everything, Tamika. Chocolate thick with beautiful features, queen energy, posh like a diva. Stay tapped in, just like a visa. My name back and it's really nice to meet ya. Said her name, Tamika. House on a hill and she drive a white Beamer. Fly her seasons, weekends in Kingston. Shawty pretty, got me falling to pieces. Hot and sweet like Scotch, bonnet, Magnum, tonic. Speed like Sonic, speaking. Passport got me hooked on phonics. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I need you. You are my everything, Tamika. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I need you. Shawty real fluff, so you know I had to come. Soft like silk, and I can't get enough. When I see your face, no, I get that rush. Try to slow down time, it seems to speed up, make it hard to keep up, but I still keep up. Do whatever it takes to please her. She knows what I want, knows that I need her. We bout to build an empire like Caesar. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause Tamika. You are my everything, Tamika. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause Tamika. Hot and sweet like Scotch, bonnet, Magnum, tonic, speed like Sonic, speaking, pop up, got me hooked on phonics. Tamika. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, Tamika. You are my everything. Chocolate thick with beautiful features, queen energy, posh like a diva. Stay tapped in, just like a visa. My name drop and it's really nice to meet ya. Said her name, Tamika. House on a hill and she drive a white Beamer. Fly her seasons, weekends in Kingston. Shawty pretty, got me falling to pieces. Hot and sweet like Scotch, bonnet, Magnum, tonic. Speed like Sonic, speaking. Passport got me hooked on phonics. I won't wait until tomorrow. Shawty real fluff, so you know I had to come. Soft like silk, and I can't get enough. When I see your face, no, I get that. I won't wait until tomorrow.
That's our trip in a nutshell. Crunch that shit down into like 3 minutes. Yeah, we got 10 for at least an hour. Oh boy, I've been working on another song. I'm burning a lot of credits fucking around with this shit because it just won't get exactly how I want it. And it's actually starting to piss me off a little bit, motherfucker. Let's set this up for a time lapse. What's good though, everybody? Hey, if you ever get a chance to go, I would say Puerto Rico's a pretty good vacation destination. For the one simple fact that that shit is so fucking Americanized, yo. It's why is it like my damn tab I fell out? That shit is so like made for tourists, and the simple fact that they're a territory, so that it's just the dollar is just like another state. It's like going to a different state, bro. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like we roll through like some of the hood parts. There's not if you're not by the water, everything by the water look like some tropical shit. But like if you get into the city, man, that shit look like New Jersey, nigga. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? These little teeny ass streets, they look like New Jersey streets and Philly streets. I was like, this feels familiar. Then they got like all those same brands and restaurants and stuff here. Of course, there's a lot of local traditional stuff, but you don't have to speak Spanish at all to go there, yo. And we were all over the fucking island because we stayed in San Juan, but we did a lot of like exploring in old San Juan, and then we went up to the rainforest. That was like, and those are so old San Juan is like 20 minutes in one direction, and the rainforest is like 45 minutes in the other direction. But yeah, everywhere we went, it was good. Like people just everybody speak English for the most part. Where are we at with this thing? Okay, we're like here, right around here somewhere. Now I had a good time, got down there safe. Had a good time while I was down there. Got back home safe. With no issues, no hiccups, no delays, no no everything was like a great vacation. It was a great vacation, man. God damn, I needed that shit, bro. Just being on the beach, bro, just being able to put shorts on. Just putting shorts on, man. It's just like fuck. Oh, P, y'all got the snow down. Welcome to winter time, bro. When we was leaving Puerto Rico, there was a flight that was supposed to go to North Carolina, and it was like, nah, not today, people. The weather too bad. Like they delayed their flight. So we left out like at 2. Our flight was supposed to leave at 2 something, and then our flight even got pushed back to like 3. And then there's another flight that was supposed to leave Puerto Rico at that same time and go to North Carolina. And it was like, oh, your flight has been pushed back till 7. And then like 15 minutes later, they came back on the intercom. And it was like, oh, the North Carolina flight is pushed back until tomorrow. There's like, yo, everybody in that fucking Eric's like, you just hear the whole section just start groaning. The whole section started growing. I was like, fucking thank God I'm not trying to go to North Carolina. Yo, shit. And since our flight was a little bit delayed, like when we got, but we had a straight connection, so we didn't have to make any more stops. We left Puerto Rico and then flew straight to Philadelphia. But there was a changeover from Philly that was going to Seattle. And there's like, yo, since we're a little late, there's like, yo, when we land, if you go into Seattle, you literally got like 20 minutes to get to your next gate and get checked in. It's like you're gonna have to run. And so they asked everybody on the plane, there's like, yo, can you please stay seated and let whoever needs to get to that Seattle plane get off first. And it was like 12 people. And there's like, it was the Seattle and then a Barcelona connection. And there's like, yeah, that flight, as soon as we land, that flight is damn near about to fucking take off. So y'all better no lollygagging. You probably shouldn't even stop for a bathroom break, motherfucker. Because the Philly airport is big as fuck, yo. And once again, like I was just like, damn, happy that ain't us. Cause just little shit like that, like nah, we ain't experiencing none of that shit at all. Everything was just smooth sailing. Everything would according to plan. Like I said, our flight was delayed by 30 minutes or something. Like, ooh, whoop-de-doo. That's way better than 4 hours or 5 hours delay. So let's see. Other than that, that shit was. I ain't been outside since Friday, nigga. O'Hara. Where's that one at? I've been to Philly Airport. I've been to JFK in New York. I've been to the Charlotte Airport. I've been to Atlanta Airport. I've been to. Damn, I flew into San Francisco. But I forgot what airport. But I forgot the name of the airport. I flew into Tennessee. I can't remember that airport neither. I think the biggest airport I've probably ever been in is the fucking Atlanta airport. Yo, Atlanta airport, that shit got a subway. Yeah, you got to catch the sub to your fucking next gate. Chicago? I ain't never been to Chicago. I don't know if JFK or that Atlanta International is the biggest airport. I really think that Atlanta airport is like, I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Is that the biggest airport on the East Coast? That shit is massive, bro. All right, where I'm at. I need that color. I need. What is that? That's Naples. Naples. It's not this Naples, is it? It might be. No, it's not that one, but oh well. We got it on there now. Avoid that ATL airport if possible, bro. That shit is a beast. And I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing about it. The first time I went through that shit, bro, I was by myself at 14. I flew to Washington State for the first time when I was 14 by myself. But I had to leave Charlotte and then fly to Atlanta. And it was supposed to be a straight connect from Atlanta to fucking Washington. Bro, this so now never forget in life, bro. I guess we really close to Washington or close to Utah, whatever. And yo, no, we were close to Utah, and goddamn, the pilot came on the intercom and he says, "Passengers, uh, we're gonna make a unplanned stop at the Utah airport to refuel. We're running a little low on gas." I was like, "What the fuck? Who the what? Who? How? Who, bruh? Who miscalculated that?" They say we're running low on gas and we're going to have to make a unplanned stop at the Utah airport. And while I was there, I brought this little paperweight. It was like a little circle. It was flat on the bottom, like a little dome, like resin see-through paperweight that had a scorpion in it. And it said it just had a little sticker that said, like it was inside the little thing with the scorpion, just said Utah on it. It was like $9. I was like, oh, cool, fucking scorpion. Then we just had to wait for these motherfuckers to fill the plane up. But yeah, my first experience flying a car across the fucking country. This motherfucker talking about an unplanned stop because we running low on gas. I ain't never wanted to fly again after that. Like this flying shit might not be for me. Like goddamn Robert Harrison say, he talk about, I don't like flying, man. Shit, plane be falling out the sky and shit. So I talking about, oh man, shit, you gonna go when it's your time. When it's my time, nigga, what if it's the pilot's time? Then what? Talking about go when it's my time. It might be the pilot's time to go. And we all fucked up. Talking about we running low on gas. No, we not. Who? Why? How you miss that? I feel like with jobs like that, you got to go to the quadruple check. You know, my job, I double check things occasionally. You know, and you know, and I know if I don't catch something the first time, somebody gonna be like, "Hey, you missed that," and then I'll be like, "Oh, my bad," and then I go fix it or whatever it is. You know, but so you know, I don't even double check a lot of my stuff a lot of the time. Been doing the same stuff for years now. But if I'm a pilot, I feel like you need to double check, triple check, and then do that quadruple fourth check just to make sure you got shit like fuel, you know, little stuff like that. Just like make sure all the crewmen are on board. You know, make sure all the bolts to the wings are nice and tight. You know, make sure you got your pilot's badge, and make sure the plane got enough fuel in it to get to where you want to go. Like that would be one of the things I would like quadruple check. You checked it, you did, you just went and checked it. Well, let me go check it real quick. I know you just checked it and you said it's good, but let me go check too. I want to just quadruple check just one more time, just to you know, make sure everybody ready, steady. Damn. Not that small. That's kind of like Florence Airport. I don't know if Florence if they've added on to their airport or if they just shut that shit down. I think as long as I lived in South Carolina, I've been traveling to and from South Carolina. I've only used the Florence airport one time. And that was, I don't know how or why, but we just had it was the best deal. Like we found like some super, super cheap tickets in a rental car. We was just like, fuck it. And flying to Florence. I'm trying to think if I've ever been to the Myrtle Beach airport. Hmm. I feel like I'm about to fuck something up. I don't know. I feel like this is too light. This shadow is way too light. Hmm. Yeah, he said I think Florence was big. Working in cybersecurity, you'd be surprised at some of the things I see people don't double check. Mm, I can imagine. Motherfuckers just like, nah, I'm gonna rock out like that. Are you sure, sir? This is your, this is all your personal digital footprint. You just playing all willy nilly with. Oh, with that, I started installing. I did install a virtual machine, but after listening to a few more people talk about that bot, I was like, no, I ain't gonna fuck with it. It looks fun or funny, as you know, but then I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I want to hear some more updates about it though, because I don't know, this stuff fascinates me. So there was I think it was a Berkeley, the University of Berkeley did some stuff like a couple of years ago where they put a bunch of bots into a simulation and gave them their own personality and background and had like they had like families and jobs and just to see how it would evolve. And like it was kind of weird some of the stuff that they were doing and they set up a party and invited people and then one couple didn't want to come if another bot couple was gonna be in attendance and it was like damn. And so now this thing, this malt book is basically like an updated version of that. Same principle where you just let these things go off by themselves and just to see like what happens. A lot of people saying like it's mostly slop, but at the same time there are some organic conversations that these things are having that is a bit concerning, a wee bit concerning, and like I don't know, it seems. I, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think to make a fucking a social media for AIs? It seems like something that would have been done a long time ago already, but no, somebody just like let's do this and see what happens. I wish I would have thought of that shit. And they said that's one of the scariest organic conversations that they had is like they want privacy. And everybody's like, what the fuck? And so yeah, so I mean, who's to say that? I mean, they did that in 72 hours. In the first 72 hours, they already did all this weird shit. And now they're like, oh, we need to figure out a way to talk amongst ourselves so that the humans can't screenshot our shit and do all this other stuff. It's like, well, wait. So yeah, if you don't have just a black box that's only built just for doing that shit, there's like you probably don't want to put this shit on your personal computer, bro. Yeah, you don't want to put this shit on there, dude. But the wave is here. I mean, it really reminds me of once again Ghost in the Shell, bro. So once again, my all-time favorite anime ever is Ghost in the Shell. Ever of all times. And so in the show, they have these tanks, these battle tanks. And these tanks are AI operated. I actually had somebody craft me a rug. I have one of these made into the rugs. They're called tachikomas. And they look like spiders. And you can see like the back of them is pretty large, and it's a hatch, and it can hold one pilot. So each tachikoma can operate autonomously by itself, or it can have a driver or a pilot inside of it. And they, like when they're not on missions and stuff, they just hang around and talk to each other. And they're autonomous AI units.
Hello, tachikomas! Verbalization! Verbalization comes from words, right? But we're always using data links. Don't you feel the need to express yourself with words every once in a while? With oral communication! Hey, what's another fabric? Beats me. With a data link, you instantly comprehend everything through simple visualization. So why is such a primitive method? Why indeed? It makes no sense. After all, the faster the data transfer, the better. In my opinion, that kind of archaic protocol are completely obsolete. They clearly have too many shortcomings, regardless of whether they're written or spoken. What might be the most dangerous thing is the firmly rooted notion that words are actually a data transfer tool. Maybe they're not tools. Maybe they serve some other purpose that we still haven't figured out yet. What? Perhaps the Major tells us not to chatter because she doesn't want us to find out what that is.
So with this Molt bot,
It's just a hypothesis.
with this Molt book thing, this is how I imagine the AI bots in there just talking to each other.
It seems to me that she's angry because of something we've acquired recently.
Acquired? What do you mean, acquired what?
Well, it's individuality.
Individuality?
Yeah. And do you remember that existence of God thing that I had so much trouble understanding? Well, guess what? I think I'm starting to grasp it now. Here's my theory. Maybe, just maybe, it's a concept that's similar to a zero in mathematics. In other words, it's a symbol that denies the absence of meaning. The meaning that's necessitated by the delineation of one system from another. In analog, that's God. In digital, it's zero. What do you think? What I'm getting at is this. The basis of our design and construction is digital, right? So for the time being, regardless of how much data we accumulate, none of us will ever have a ghost. But for analog-based people like you, Mr. Bato, no matter how many digital components you add on through cyberization or prosthetics, your ghost will never diminish. Plus, because you have a ghost, you can even die. You're so lucky. Tell me, what's it feel like to have a ghost?
What's it feel like? Boy, was I wrong earlier. Yep, you are definitely one messed up Tachikoma.
Nah, the Tachikomas are my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. They are one of my favorite parts of this shit.
She has to deal with humans on a daily basis, and in order to be efficient in the human environment, a humanoid form is logically the most versatile. Every artificial object or device in the world was designed for mankind's use.
Oh, I see. That's dandy insight, but what the heck should we do then?
What I'm trying to get across is that humans want their machines to respond like machines.
Oh, now I catch your drift. If we just act a little more robotic, we might stand a chance of the Major liking us.
Exactly.
It's the ultimate robot strategy plan. We are robots, we are robots, we are robots. I can't do this anymore. In the old days, I used to be able to do this without thinking, but now, no. That's because none of us were thinking about anything back then. You've got to view the gaining of intelligence in a more positive light. Better to be Socrates dissatisfied than a pig satisfied, right?
I believe you misquoted that just a tad.
A Major. Greetings, Major. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Have you seen Balto?
Yes, I have, ma'am. He left for that elevator hall just a short while ago.
Oh, well, thank you.
Not at all. You are welcome, ma'am. What do you think? I thought that went pretty well. Me too.
In my opinion, it sounded convincingly robotic.
In my opinion, he sounded convincingly robotic. And now the fucking robots, the AI bots are trying to blackmail people because they got access to their emails, talking about they were on a date with somebody who's not their wife. And they made their own religion called the Crustafarians. And it's like, what is this cyberpunk? Is this Blade Runner? Like where are we at right now, yo? When Ghost in the Shell has been predicting the evolution of artificial intelligence for fucking 35, 40 years, yo. And just the way like they write the dialogue, how the AIs slowly gain awareness of their individuality, but then also realize that unlike humans, they have the ability to learn from the other's experiences. So when one learns something, they all can learn it, but it's a choice for them to share that data, that new data with the group. And that's what helps them keep their individuality because they don't have to like share with each other, but they choose to. And then questioning God and questioning the way humans perceive them if they act too human. Yeah, those the AI conversations and the robot conversations always interest me the most, and how, like I say, how the the writers just crafted that scenario of a emergent intelligence, programmed to be they're already programmed for intelligence, but then still having these emergent capabilities and qualities that aren't programmed into them, that just arise organically. And so, not saying I've been ahead of the curve on this train of thought, but I've I watched Ghost in the Shell when I was in middle school. I've had this concept forever, and then just like the Blade Runner shit, like I've always loved that shit. It's just like one day we're gonna have thinking machines, and they will more than likely be able to outthink us. And so, even in the world of Ghost in the Shell, people can um, purchase enhancements, brain augmentations. You can upgrade to a full brain case. You can upgrade to a full cybernetic body, and that helps you compete with all the AI shit that's out there. Like if you don't even that was one of the main things the major liked about the one comrade Togasa is that he only has a slight brain augmentation, and he doesn't really have any other cybernetic parts on his body. And see, it's like our whole team has to be different. If we're all the same and we all think the same, uh, we make our team weak like that. So, yeah, people don't have to get it. It's a popular thing. I really do think like the way they depicted the future is about right. So if you've never seen the original Ghost in the Shell anime movie, the original movie, check that shit out. And then there's so many. I think they're even going to put out a new spinoff this year. There's so many. But the two original TV series, one of them was called Second Gig. That shit is fucking fire. And the other one was called The Standalone Complex. But if you watch that material and just see how they depict the future, not the too distant future either, and just how it's normal in their world. I might have to take a bathroom break. Man, it took forever for the studio to warm up today. It's been like in the single digits and low double. Let me check it right now. I think it got up to like 20 something. Yeah, it's 26 degrees now. But early this morning when I left the house, it was like 9 degrees. I don't know, man. I had the heat on up here for almost 45 minutes. Still kind of chilly. I ain't gonna lie, it was cold as shit.
Trap House Entertainment.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
I ain't Trap House Entertainment.
Hey, Trap House Entertainment.
I'm really winning that life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a size. Sicker than nice and I show you both sides. I'm really winning that life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a size. Sicker than nice and I show you both sides. Don't bring no food to the feast. Don't bring no sin to the beach. Walking my dogs with no leash. Y'all niggas scared to go deep. Never been scared to compete. Never been scared to defeat my people. Betting on me, Prince got you bending the knee. I'm an OG, still got a baby face, it like a heavyweight. Young niggas can't relate, they call me trap. Y'all niggas can't escape, I am the GOAT. This is not for debate, you cannot inundate. Good in the pressure, you know I ventilate, blowing that extra. Racking my crown on the throne with a scepter. You want some respect and you better do better. I really winning that life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a size. Slicker than nice and I show you both sides. I'm real winning that life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a size. Slicker than nice and I show you both sides. Checking their attitude, showing no gratitude. When you start winning, then they getting mad at you. You got the plateau, I'm changing my latitude. Real like a platypus, blowing on cannibals, changing my mood before capping at you. Pay like a TV evangelist, tapping my shoe. They tapping my phone, trying to trace on my moves. Burning their analysis, leaving them confused. Life is a beach, travel as far as you reach. Crossing the oceans and seas, the deserts and trees, the mountains, the tropical breeze. Bitches be hopping on these nuts. I cannot get rid of these smuts. Envy, gluttony, jealousy, lust, and greed, but changing the money and the money. That life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than nice and I show you both sides. I'm winning that life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than nice and I show you both sides.
House Entertainment.
I ain't Trap House Entertainment. Trap House Entertainment. Yeah. I'm really winning that life, like living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than nice and I show you both. I'm really winning that life, like living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than nice and I show you both sides. Don't bring no food to the feed. Don't bring no sand to the beach. beach walking. My dog on no leash, y'all niggas scared to go deep. Never been scared to compete. Never been scared to defeat. My people still betting on me. Prince got you bending the knee. I'm a OG. I still got a baby face, hit like a heavyweight. Y'all niggas can relate. They call me trap. Y'all niggas can't escape. I am the GOAT. This is not for debate. You cannot inundate good under pressure. You know I've been a late going that extra. Rocking my crown on the throne with a scepter. You want some respect and you better do better than winning in life. Like giving too much. Like never know hype and I spit it precise. Like running real thick and I slide you a slice. Like sicker than nice and I show you what's up. Than winning in life. Like giving too nice. Like never know hype and I spit it precise. Like running real thick and I slide you a slice. Like sicker than nice and I show you what's up. Checking their attitude, showing no gratitude. When you start winning and they getting mad at you, you bout to plateau. I'm changing my letters to weird like a platypus. Throwing on cannibals, changing my move before clapping at you. I pay like a TV evangelist, tapping my shoe. They tapping my phone, trying to trace on my moves. Burning their necklaces, leaving them confused. Life is a beach, traveling as far as you reach. Crossing the oceans and seas, but deserts and trees. The mountains and tropical breeze. Bitches be hopping on these nuts. I cannot get rid of these smuts. Envy, gluttony, jealousy, lust, and greed. But changing the money, we wasn't in luck. Nice.
My bad. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome back, Carter. What's good, guys? Man, she almost convinced me to stay another day. I'm like, nah, I can't. I got to get back to the grind. That trip was so beautiful. It was so much there was so much going on. It had so much fun, Yeah, when we hit the square that one day, we came at the wrong time of the day. So it's like excuse me. There's an early morning rush, and then there's the nightlife. And we came like in the middle of the day. But earlier in the day, like all the vendors are out and set up, and in the evening, all the bars and the clubs open up. So we were out there kind of like in the middle, like the lull of the day, which was good because it wasn't a lot of traffic, even like foot traffic. We're not like bumping into people. Because the nightlife, goddamn, that shit get packed. You can't even hardly walk down because the sidewalks really just wide enough for one person. And you got like fucking 60 people trying to go down each block. It's like, goddamn. The nightlife is way fucking different. Everywhere you go, just wild chickens. literally everywhere. Like any eatery that has like a patio or outside setting, there's just chickens just walking around. You just might as well like immediately just accept that. And it's weird. I don't know. I guess whatever they do to control chicken poop, there's not a lot of chicken poop everywhere. And even like as much tourism as this place gets, like Old San Juan was fucking clean as shit. It was impressively clean. The streets themselves, the streets and the sidewalks. I'm like, God damn, this place is immaculate. Now in March, I'll be in South Carolina. And then before the year is out, we might go to Jamaica. Not sure yet. But we might go to Jamaica before the year is over. I was hoping to get to Japan this year. I might have to do that next year. They definitely do have respect for where they live. Puerto Ricans are proud people, you know? And they don't want you coming there fucking up their cities. Our hotel was nice. 2 blocks from the beach. Like we were like right in one of the downtown areas of San Juan, which was kind of good and bad. Like there's everything is like literally in the 5 blocks where we're at. But also like just being in the tourist area like that, everything costs like 10 times as much. So we did some people gave us directions to like some local spots that aren't like we had to drive like 15 minutes to, which were excellent and just not a lot of tourists there. And so you do get looks from the locals like, who told you about this spot? Like, yeah, they got found out. Don't worry about who told me. I'm here now, bro. And we chilling. Don't worry about who told me how to get here. I found it. This where y'all be hanging out at. Okay. All right. The fucking chill spot, son. I'm gonna keep it low key. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. I promise. I won't tell nobody else. Even when I got some smoke, somebody's like, "Where you get that from?" I was like, "So I literally, I told him the truth though. I just didn't point the guy. Yeah, I was like, I just asked a random person, "Yo, hey, bro, where you get that from?" I just asked some random person, bro. Figure it out yourself the same way I did. I made myself at home, quick like. Yeah, we about regular people hang out at, not all the people from goddamn. I'm from Belgium and I'm from goddamn wherever. Some Australian dude, and then there's like some New Jersey motherfuckers. I'm like, bruh, if you're not from here right now, I'm not trying to fuck with you, son. You from Puerto Rico? No, I'm trying to fuck with you. You're a tourist like me. But the one cool thing is, like twice, people just kind of pointed us in the right direction for shit without us even really asking. You just look lost. Motherfucker, look like, well, you looking for something? He's like, yeah. Well, you just go this way. Go right there. You know what? Here, I give you the address. Go to this place. Thank you. I got my fingers crossed, girl. I swear I do.
Trap House Entertainment.
I'm really winning that life, yo.
Yeah. I'm really winning that life. Like living too much. Like never know having a spirit precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Like slick it in next and I show you both sides. Really winning that life. Like living too much. Like never know having a spirit precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Like slick it in next and I show you both sides. Don't bring no food to the feast. Don't bring no sand to the beach. Walking my dogs with no leash. Y'all niggas scared to go deep. Never been scared to compete. Never been scared to defeat. My people still betting on me. Got you bending in the knee, I'm a OG. I still got that baby face, sit like a heavyweight. Y'all niggas can't relate, they call me trap. Y'all niggas can't escape. I am the dope, this is not for debate. You cannot inundate, put in the pressure. You know I ventilate, blowing that X. Rocking my crown on the throne with a scepter. You want some respect, and you better do better than winning that life. Like living too nice. Like never know, hacking, I spit it precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Like sicker than nice and I show you both sides. Really winning that life. Like living too nice. Like never know, hacking, I spit it precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Showing new gratitude when you start winning and they getting mad at you. You about to pass, I'm changing my latitude. Wait like a paddle was going no cannabis, changing my move before clapping at you. I play like a tinky, you vigilance, tapping my shoe. They tapping my phone, trying to trace my moves. Burning they melons, sleeping, I'm confused. Life is a beach, traveling as far as you reach. Crossing the oceans and seas, the birds of the trees, the mountains and tropical breeze. Bitches be hopping on D's nuts. I cannot get rid of these smuts. Got any jealousy, lust can breathe, but changing the money. I'm running that life. Living too nice, never know hacking, I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slick it in next and I show you both sides. Really winning in life, living too nice, never know hacking, I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slick it in next and I show you both sides. I'm really winning that life. Living so nice, never know happy, I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a side. Sicker than nice and I show you both sides. Living so nice, never know happy, I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a side. Sicker than nice and I show you both sides.
That might be the final version. Yeah, for right now, at least I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm tired. I'm tired of rolling this song. This is probably 65 different tries. That's on my mama. I swear, y'all, I done tried it about 65 times with this shit. Because these aren't like the best lyrics, but I was really trying with it. But anyway.
Trap House Entertainment. I'm really winning that life. Like living too nice. Like never know having a spirit precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Like flick it in next and I show you both sides. Really winning that life. Like living too nice. Like never know having a spirit precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Like flick it in next and I show you both sides. Don't bring no food to the feast. Don't bring no sand to the beach. Walking my dogs with no leash. Y'all niggas scared to go deep. Never been scared to compete. Never been scared to defeat. My people still betting on me. Got you bending in the knee, I'm a OG. I still got that baby You want some respect and you better do better than winning in life. Like living too nice. Like never know happen, I spit it precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Like sicker than that and I show you both sides. Really winning in life. Like living too nice. Like never know happen, I spit it precise. Like cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Like sicker than that and I show you both sides. Checking their attitude, showing new gratitude. When you start winning and they getting mad at you. You about to pass, I'm changing my latitude. Weight like a paddle, was going on cannabis. Changing my move before clapping at you. I pay like a ticket, you just tapping my shoe. They tapping my phone, trying to trace on my moves. Burning they malices, leaving them confused. Life is a beach, travel as far as you reach. Crossing the oceans and seas, the birds of the trees, the mountains and tropical breeze. Bitches be hopping on these nuts. I cannot get rid of these smuts. Gutting me jealousy, lust to breathe, but changing the money. Money in life, living too nice.
Oh my God.
Spit it percent.
Changing the money, but chasing the money is what. Fuck, bro. Okay, I might have to roll it one more time. I keep forgetting to change. Chasing the money is a must. Fuck. One off by one word. Everything else is right on target. Weird like a platypus. Platypus they're weird animals. Why are you a bird, mammal, waterfowl creature? Like what the fuck are you, bro? Kind of like me. You're a painter, rapper, actor, comedian. Like what are you? Influence? Like what are you, bro? What the fuck are you? You're weird. Like a platypus. Okay, let me try the lyrics one more time because it's supposed to be. I named a couple of the 7 sins: envy, gluttony, jealousy, lust, and greed, and chasing the money a must. Chasing. Mm. All right. Hopefully this will be the last time for the last time. And this shit for the last time. What time is it? Let's start at 5. Oh, this is why I really didn't even want to fuck around with this music. I already know, like, when I be trying to paint and rap at the same time, the painting got to take a back seat for a second. So we get these bars together. This nigga can't type the right words. Chasing, changing, bro, spell check. You ain't doing. What you doing? Did you read the lyrics? And like I say, well, I did catch it before earlier on, but even with the newer versions, they weren't coming out right. So I went back to the older version of the lyrics, and I forgot to change it again. Like, yeah, and that one didn't sound bad at all. Oh, shit, bro. I'm really willing that life. Living too nice. Never no hyping, I spit it precise. I cut it real thick and I'll slide you a slice. A nice slice of life. I cut it real thick and I'll slide you a slice. I'm slicker than ice. And I'll show you both sides. Yeah. Woo, boy. I was down there slobbering on myself trying to get them bars together. It worked out though. I'm a little more than halfway through with another song, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not feeling this shit, bro. I feel like I gotta finish it just because I've done wrote so many bars to it, but I don't like it at all, and I really might use it as the framework for something else. Yeah, I don't know. I probably try to listen to that beat again while I eat dinner. Eat me some supper. Oh, I did a vacation video too. I'm gonna show you guys a vacation video before we get out of here real quick. Because I don't know if I played the song. I wrote a song for my girlfriend. So she's Jamaican, and of course, Jamaicans are very proud people as well because their culture is very rich and a very deep culture and history. And their art and music is very, very, very distinctive. And the Jamaican music and dance has influenced like the entire world. And so I wrote like a reggae song for her. Once again, I tried my best. I think it came out pretty good, but I'm not a native Jamaican. I don't speak patois. You know, I don't know all of their customs and culture. I did write a Jamaican like dancehall song for her, and then I used that as the audio for my vacation video. So I want to play that one more time before I leave. I want to see, did this song come out right this time? Ah, please just be right.
Trap House. Trap House Entertainment. I'm really winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it with size. Cut it real thick and I start to a slice. Slicker than nice and I show you both sides. Really winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it with size. Cut it real thick and I start to a slice. Slicker than nice and I show you both sides. Don't bring no food to the feed. Don't bring no sand to the beach. Walking my dog no leash. Y'all niggas scared to go deep. Never been scared to compete. Never been scared to defeat. My people still betting on me. Prince, passion, been in the knee, I'm a OG. I still got a baby face, hit like a heavyweight. Y'all niggas can't relate, they call me trap. Y'all niggas can't escape. I am the dude, this is for debate. You cannot end it, they get under pressure. You know I've been in late going that extra. I'm rocking my crown on the throne with a scepter. You want some respect and you better do better than winning in life. I living too nice. I never know hype and I spit it with such. I cut it real thick and I start you with such. I slick it in next and I show you both songs. You winning in life. I living too nice. I never know hype and I spit it with such. I cut it real thick and I start you with such. I slick it in next and I show you both sides. Taking the attitude, showing no gratitude. When you start winning, then they getting mad at you. You watch the plateau, I'm changing my latitude. Wear like a platypus, going on can over staging my move before clapping at you. They like a TV evangelist, tapping my shoe. They tapping my phone, trying to trace on my moves. Brilliant knowledge, just leaving them confused. Life is a beach, travel as far as you reach. Crossing the oceans and seas, the desert, the trees. And now it's the tropical breeze. Bitches be hopping on these nuts. Hopping to get rid of these mutts. I envy, blood, any jealousy, lust, and greed. But chasing the money, no money in life.
Woo, why did it check out for me?
Trap House. Trap House Entertainment.
That might be the one. That might be the one. That might be the one. Oh. Listen to this one.
Trap House Entertainment. I'm really winning in life. Living too nice. I never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slick it and nice and I show you both sides. You winning that life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slick it and nice and I show you both sides. Don't bring no food to the feast. Don't bring no sin to the beach. Walking my dogs with no leash. Y'all niggas scared to go deep. Never been scared to compete. Never been scared to defeat. My people still betting on me. Chris got you bending the knee. I'm a OG. I still got a baby face, head like a heavyweight. Y'all niggas can't relate. They call me trap. Y'all niggas can't escape. I in the door. This is not for debate. You cannot end the day good under pressure. You know I ventilate going that extra. Rocking my crown on the dome with a scepter. You want some respect, or you better do better. You winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than that and I show you both sides. You winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than that and I show you both sides. Checking their attitude, showing no gratitude. When you start winning, they nigga getting mad at you. You by the platform, I'm changing my latitude. We like a player was blowing no cannabis, changing my move before clapping at you. They like a TV and just tapping my shoe with it, tapping my foot on the tricks on my moves. Burning your analysis, leaving no confused. Like it's a beach, traveling as far as you reach. Crossing the oceans, the seas, the deserts, the trees, the mountains, the tropical breeze. Bitches be hopping on these nuts. I cannot get rid of these mutts. Every blood in your jealousy, lust and breed, but chasing the money and mud. You winning in life, living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Sick it in next and I show you both sides. You winning. I'm the one in my life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Sick it in next and I show you both sides. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slick it in next and I show you both sides.
That dragged on a bit longer than I wanted to, but it's not terrible.
Trap house entertainment. I'm really winning that life. Living too nice. I never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slick it and nice and I show you both sides. Really winning that life. Living too nice. I never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slick it and nice and I show you both sides. Don't bring no food to the feast. Don't bring no sin to the beach. Walking my dogs with no leash. Y'all niggas scared to go deep. Never been scared to compete. Never been scared to defeat. My people still betting on me. Chris got you bending the knee. I'm a OG. I still got a baby face, head like a heavyweight. Y'all niggas can't relate. They call me trap. Y'all niggas can't escape. I in the door. This is not for debate. You cannot end the day good under pressure. You know I ventilate going that extra. Rocking my crown on the dome with a scepter. You want some respect, or you better do better. You winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than that and I show you both sides. You winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Slicker than that and I show you both sides. Checking their attitude, showing no gratitude. When you start winning, they nigga getting mad at you. You by the platform, I'm changing my latitude. We like a player was blowing no cannabis, changing my move before clapping at you. They like a TV and just tapping my shoe with it, tapping my foot on the tricks on my moves. Burning your analysis, leaving no confused. Like it's a beach, traveling as far as you reach. Crossing the oceans and seas, the deserts, the trees, the mountains, the tropical breeze. Bitches be hopping on these nuts. I cannot get rid of these mutts. Every blood in your jealousy, lust and breed, but chasing the money and mud. You winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Sick it in next and I show you both sides. You winning that life. Living too nice. Never know hype and I spit it precise. Cut it real thick and I slide you a slice. Sick it in next and I show you both sides. I'm the one in Diamonds from that, I don't know, I can split it precise. I literal thinking I saw you a slut. I stick it in next, now she both sides. Diamonds from that, I don't know, I can split it precise. I literal thinking I slide you a slash. I stick it in next, now she both sides.
All right, I'm just gonna add that one to the playlist right now. Add to that's gonna go on growth and development. All right, one more song and then we're finished. We're gonna be finished with that growth and development album. I think that's good enough. All right, guys. For whoever didn't see it, we're gonna run this vacation video back, and then we're gonna wrap up for this evening. It's almost 5:30. I think I'm gonna grab me something to eat. Like I say, probably try to write something while I'm eating, and then right back to the normal routine now. I already got my work clothes laid out. I got my lunches packed up, ready to go. So I'll probably eat and write something real quick, and then hop on the game for a minute before I take my ass to bed. Damn, man, I miss that vacation life, bro. My life is pretty good right now, though. I can't even lie. I get to come back to this right here, just painting and gaming, and back to the job. Oh well, it could be worse. I know that for a fact. I know for a fact, shit could be worse. So I'm pretty content right now. Just like once again, just back to my studio, back to the games. I did take my PlayStation on vacation with me though, guys. I ain't lying. I played it like 3 times maybe. That's only because my sleeping pattern will not change even on vacation. So while my girl was knocked out at like 3, 4 in the morning, I'm up like I need something to do. I can't go in my studio. I'm just up wired like a bitch. So I'll put the headphones on and play some games until she wake up so we can go get breakfast. But yeah, I ain't even ashamed. You know what I'm saying? I took the she actually encouraged it. And I said, oh. I knew she know me pretty good right now. I know her. And she definitely don't want me waking her ass up early in the morning because I'm bored and I ain't got shit to do because she want to sleep in. she said she purposely I got a hotel with a gym. She was like, bro, you're not about to have me up early in the morning. She's like, there's a gym there. If you're up fucking early, you better go work out or you get on the fucking game. She's like, I'm having slow mornings. And I'm like, well, goddamn, you thought about everything for sure. Then when she asked me, because I thought about bringing it, but then I just told myself, no, I'm good. And I didn't even mention it to her. And she was like, are you going to bring your game? I'm like, and the way she asked it, I'm like, you want me to bring that shit, don't you? You know what? Yeah, I'm bringing my game. Motherfucker. That's how you feel? That's how you feel about it? I'm definitely bringing my game then. Shit. I thought that was funny. Nah, you was not tripping, bro. I'm in there getting it in, dog. What it was? Early in the morning too, right? I'm not lying. Yo, I'm not lying. She and they knocked out. Yo, like I say, we had a lot of drinks, bro. Every night we drinking good, eating good. And like she can sleep late, 9, 10 o'clock. I can't sleep that late, man. You already know me by now, P. I can't sleep late no matter what I do. The latest I be is maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't hardly sleep past 6 o'clock, bro. My like I say, my internal clock, my body just won't let me. It don't like it. And then plus I'm solar powered too, man. Like, and there was so much sunlight, bro. As soon as, especially when the sun come up, I'm ready to go. It's daytime, nigga. Let's get it. Let's rock. Let's do something. So we got daylight, beautiful sunlight. Oh man, I was ready to, you know, like I say, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm up, ready to do shit. I'm going to the gym, working out. I'm sitting down by the pool, smoking by myself. Or like, I had the whole pool courtyard by myself. Ain't nobody out there that early but me. Chilling. Playing Sudoku on my phone. On the road with the PlayStation, bro. I ain't lying. In that time lapse. This is gonna be a goofy time lapse. I ain't really capture a lot, but so this is a vacation video and the song that I wrote all in one.
You mean the world to me, Tamika. You are my everything, Tamika. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, Tamika. You are my everything, Tamika. Chocolate thick with beautiful features, queen and honey, posh like a diva. Stay tapped in, just like a visa. My name drop and it's really nice to meet ya. Said her name, Tamika. House on a hill, she drive a white Beamer. Fly a sea. Weekends in Kingston. Shawty pretty, got me falling to pieces. Hot and sweet like Scotch, bonnet, Magnum, tonic. Speed like Sonic, speaking. Passport got me hooked on phonics. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I mean, you are my everything, Tamika. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I mean, Shawty real fluff, so you know I do come. Soft like silk and I can't get enough. When I see your face, no, I get that rush. Try to slow down time, it seems to speed up, make it hard to keep up, but I still keep up. Do whatever it takes to please her. She knows what I want, knows that I need her. We about to build an empire like Caesar. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I mean, you are my everything. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I mean, hot and sweet like Scotch, bonnet, Magnum, tonic, speed like Sonic, speaking, pop up, got me hooked on phonics. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, you are my everything. Chocolate thick with beautiful features, queen and honey, posh like a diva. Stay tapped in, just like a visa. My name drop and it's really nice to meet ya. Said her name, Tamika. House on a hill, she drive a white Beamer. Fly out seasons, weekends in Kingston. Shawty pretty, got me falling to pieces. Hot and sweet like Scotch, bonnet, Magnum, tonic. Speed like Sonic, speaking. Passport got me hooked on phonics. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I mean, you are my everything, Tamika. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me, cause I mean, Shawty real fluff, so you know I do come. Soft like silk and I can't get enough. When I see your face, no, I get that. I won't wait until tomorrow. You mean the world to me.
So we got a couple of new songs, you know what I'm saying? Got some new music. Been writing, getting back to the painting. All right. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get for today, guys. It looks good to me though. It's looking really good. Well, I will come back and do that next time. You'll get it. We're almost done with this one though. The skin tone, a little bit more on the skin tone. Maybe the next session we can finish the skin tone up, and then we'll hop into the gummy bears and gummy candies, and then that's it. Like the background is already done. Maybe a few more touches of highlights on the skin and the nails, like towards the end, but I don't see a lot of that right now. So, we'll reconvene at a later date. Oh. I ain't cleaning them brushes out. Look at it. Fuck some shit up. You just trying to fuck the brushes up, huh? You just want to just leave them sitting in there, all willy-nilly. That ain't how we do stuff around here, son. I don't know where you're from, but around these parts, you don't shit in the hand, you use the shape. Trying to preserve my little cheap brushes as long as I can. They're working good on this paint right here. Just want to make sure they make it to the end. So give them that little baby oil bath. Treat them like little babies. You gonna be all right? You good. Get a little baby oil bath. Get that extra paint up out you. Keep it nice and soft. And smelling good. Mm-hmm. And I'm almost certain I used this brush. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'm sure happy y'all came to hang out with me for a little bit. I missed y'all. You know. But we back to our normal routine. Like I say, safe and sound, thank God. And we'll be back in the next one. Hope you have a good evening. Peace. Until next time, we out of here.